Today, I'm going to be breaking down Biking by Frank Ocean.
I don't get weak in the knees, honey spread like a fan, perfect like some Gucci sand.
Biking was re-released as a single by Frank Ocean on May 16, 2017. The original version, released alongside other songs Slide.
Do you slide on all your nights like this?
And Chanel.
My guy pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel.
Featured Jay-Z and Tyler the Creator. The solo version only features Frank, completely disregarding his pattern of naming songs contradictory to what he actually sings about. In this song, Frank actually sings about riding bikes or skateboards in the song.
I don't get weak in the knees, honey spread like a fan, perfect like some Gucci sand.
Frank notes that when he's riding a bike or skateboard, his knees do not get weak, and the vert or jump he creates is smooth like Gucci sandals. This happens again with
God give you what you can handle, give you what you can handle. I got the grip like a handle, and I'm biking.
Ocean directly talks about gripping his bike handles and makes a metaphor to his handle on his own life. As user Pat Broadbent notes, Ocean is also making a play on the slang term grip, meaning a wad of cash in his hand, playing back into the line, hundreds spread out like a fan. Frank also seizes the opportunity to speak on many controversial topics throughout the song, one notably being marriage. Frank says,
On my lapel at the table, I'm giving a toast. The first wedding that I've been in my 20s. Thinking maybe someone is not something to own. Maybe the government got nothing to think. Maybe.
Here Frank explains that all his friends are getting married. He is open about his dislike towards marriage. This is especially emphasized due to his homosexuality and the discontent in America with homosexual weddings. Although it's legal in many states, notably California, Frank thinks that when you marry someone, it is like owning them. Another topic Frank covers is his substance abuse. He says, any avid fan of Ocean will know that he's a common user of drugs, and he even says here the pharmacy is open 24 hours, implying that he goes there at all times of the day. The whole song in itself is essentially a metaphor for Frank's life, where the biking references him getting over huge hills and triumphs in his life. Throughout the song, Frank basically brings us in his mind and shows us what's going through it as he's growing as a man. Frank makes it known to his listeners that he's becoming more and more independent. This is obvious through his thoughts and actions. He openly exploits his issues with society and his personal problems, for example, drugs and his stigma with marriages. Because Frank has not dropped music in years, I still come back to this as it's one of my favorites, and its straightforward meaning is that as satisfying and nourishing as the deeper topics introduced. So a huge thanks to you guys for making it all the way through. As a Frank Ocean fan, I hope you guys enjoy looking into the deeper meanings of his songs, and I'll most definitely be dropping more. Thank you so much.
I don't get weak in the knees, honey spread like a fan, perfect like some Gucci sand. Open the sky, get an handful, torso marked up like a vandal. How you not fucking with cash? God give you what you can handle, give you what you can handle. I got the grip like a handle, and I'm biking with me and my Daniel.